from my Pilates partner, and today is Wednesday and I have your 10-minute office workout. This is for those of you who have been sitting at a desk for hours and would love the opportunity to move the spine, move the body, warm it up and feel better by the end of your workday. So let's get started sitting towards the front edge of your chair, up nice and tall, shoulders drawn back, and we'll switch on our core muscles. Hands on the low tummy just to get a nice bit of feedback through these hands. It is presumed that you have a knowledge of the basic principles of Pilates. So activating these muscles and switching them on is not a big chore for you. So let's breathe first. Let's inhale through the nose, purse and blow out. Again, inhale. As you blow out, you'll notice the tummy muscles already getting involved here because your blowing muscles are part of your core. Inhale. Blowing out again, feeling a drawing up and in action in your low tummy muscles. Let's add to that. Inhale. As you blow out, can you shrink those tummy muscles up and in? Inhale, relax. Exhale again, draw them not just in, but scoop them up and in. Inhale. One more time, draw them up and in. Now let's add the pelvic floor to that. Inhale. Blowing out, can you take a sweep along the muscles from the tailbone to the pubic bone towards the belly button and draw up and in. Inhale. Blowing out, sweeping forwards and up. Now I want you to stop about halfway up here before you get to the belly button. Let's not go all the way up right now. Inhale. And blowing out, sweeping tailbone to pubic bone towards the belly button, drawing up and in. Now can you hold on to that? Can you breathe naturally over it? Could you even talk over it? Nice low grade background level of activation in your core muscles. Okay, let's start moving, let's start warming up and listen to your own body and make sure you're not doing anything that doesn't suit you. We're going to start with side bends. There's going to be a bit of a side bend theme today. We're going to inhale, bring one arm up. Exhale, reach up and over with your arm. Go to the side and down. Other side up. Reach up and over and down. And repeat. Keep the core on in the background. Keep the breathing smooth and rhythmic. And lift. So we're not just collapsing to the side, we're reaching up and over. Again. Lift it up and over. Let's do one more. And release. Fantastic. Now I'm going to stand. I'm going to place my feet wider than hip distance apart. I'm going to do the same action, but it's going to feel different because of the position that I'm in. It's going to take it deeper into the waist and also a little bit into your hip. Still not collapsing into it. I'm reaching up and over, which adds a nice armpit stretch to it as well. Breathing all the while. And release, roll your shoulders back. I'm going to go a little wider with the feet. I'm going to bend my left knee. And I'm going to sit down and back into the left hip. I'm now getting an extra stretch down the inside of my right leg. And my left leg is working to hold me. Can you see that my feet are parallel to each other? And I'm going to do the same side bending, but it's going to feel different on the two sides because of the asymmetry in the lower half of the body. Like I said, there was going to be a little bit of a side bending theme today. And again. lovely stretch. And then other side. So you'll notice if you've been following this series that when we're stretching, I'm always in this series doing dynamic stretching. We don't really do any static holds because that's not going to serve the purposes of this workout well. In this workout, we want blood flow, we want warmth, we want the muscles to feel on and loved, as well as stretching. So remember this inner thigh stretch? There I am, contradicting myself. That's the only static stretch you're getting here. Everything else is dynamic and moving. And come up, fantastic. Vaguely continuing on that sideways movement theme, we're going to do some leg lifts. Switching on your core, lift, down, lift, and lift. Now, can you let go of the chair? No, it's there for security. Ooh. And what I'm trying to do here as well is not land that right foot on the floor. I'm trying to hold my balance as I move without landing the foot. And breathe. And stop. Now let's add a side bend to that. So I'm going to go up and over and again. Great. Try to keep this standing leg straight. I can feel it's trying to buckle on me. I'm not going to let it. It needs to support me. One more. And release. Fantastic. If you're in the office and you're wearing tight office clothes that just won't stretch with you like leggings do, then just stick with small leg lifts or just your side bends. And this side we need to first of all start with just the leg lifts. Breathing, fantastic. It's great to get a balance challenge. Your balance and your core are very closely linked. Your core muscles kick in to action as you're trying to balance. One more. And stopping. Okay, shake it out. We're going to do the side bending, combined action next. So we're going to go up and over. And again. The underside hip, you will discover, is doing a lot of work, especially now. Lots of work going on up in here, which is really satisfying. Again. Let's do two more. 1, 2, and release. Great. Stand and roll your shoulders back a few times. I'm checking time. Okay, I think we'll finish there for today. Well done. It was great having you here. And I will have a new set of exercises for you tomorrow.